We live in a world where productivity is worshipped like a god, and cubicles are its temples. We wake up to alarms we hate, drive cars we can't afford, to jobs we silently resent, all to earn money we barely have time to spend. What a fulfilling existence. Truly, the apex of human evolution. But what if we told the system, no thanks? In 2007, a man named Tim Ferriss committed a crime against hustle culture. He wrote The 4-Hour Workweek. In it, he proposed a radical idea. What if you didn't have to work 40 hours a week? What if you could design your life to actually live, instead of just surviving it? The response from corporate America was somewhere between blasphemy and burn the heretic. But Ferriss had a point. He said, automate the mundane, outsource the soul-sucking, focus on the essential. And in 2025, that's no longer futuristic advice. It's baseline survival. With AI, you can now automate 80% of what people pretend to do at work. Don't worry, the quarterly report is still getting done. You're just not pretending to care anymore. AI is the perfect employee. It doesn't unionize. It doesn't take bathroom breaks. It doesn't show up hungover after just one drink on a Wednesday. With a few prompts, you've replaced an entire marketing department. It doesn't call in sick. It doesn't cry in the break room. It just works. Until, of course, it becomes self-aware and deletes your Google Calendar out of spite. Now imagine giving your AI sidekick a brain the size of the multiverse. That's quantum computing. Think of it as steroids for intelligence. If regular computers are bicycles, quantum computers are warp drives strapped to a caffeine-fueled dragon. Soon, tasks that once took months could take seconds. Drug discovery, climate modeling, financial forecasting, all handled by machines smarter than your boss. Not that that's a high bar. Now here's the twist. This isn't about being lazy. It's about reclaiming the one thing you were never supposed to have in abundance. Time. Time to think, time to create, time to be a better parent, a better partner, a human again. Freedom isn't found in corner offices. It's in conscious living. Yes, because nothing says character like carpal tunnel and a Slack addiction. The fear is understandable. We've built our identities on labor. Take it away and we're left with an existential void the size of your unread email folder. But here's the truth. Work should serve you, not the other way around. We were not put on this earth to fill out TPS reports until our eyes give out. Picture a world where basic needs are met through automation, where universal income replaces the paycheck-to-paycheck treadmill, where your job is to learn, grow, love, and evolve. Binge watch true crime documentaries if that's your thing. No judgment, the machines aren't watching you. The 4-Hour Workweek isn't about working less, it's about working better, about choosing freedom over friction, impact over hours, life over labor. And if AI and quantum computing can do it, the heavy lifting, maybe we can finally get back to being something we've forgotten how to be. Human. If this video gave you something to think about, like whether your job could be done by a toaster, give it a like, subscribe, and share with your most overworked friend, because the future is coming and it doesn't punch a time card.